Hi, my name is Tamar Plotzker. I'm in my third year in the undergraduate program at City College studying architecture, and I'm the team captain for the APT PETC Masonry Arch Competition for 2021, representing the City College team.
I'm Danielle. I'm a second-year architecture student.
Hi, my name is Xiao. I'm also a third-year undergraduate architecture student.
Hi, my name is Abram, and I'm a first year at the Spitzer School of Architecture. Throughout the spring semester, we met over Zoom once per week to discuss our plans for the arch and our research.
Usually what we do is a reading, and then one person presents it and we make sure we fully understand it. Rafael Guastavino and the timbrel arching at City Hall Station. So just basics about City Hall, built between 1899 and 1904 for the ITR, which was private, just they still had to abide by the not so strict codes. And while Hines and Lafarge were the architects officially, or the designers, Guastavino and his construction company designed the vaults and built them. So what do we know about vaults and arches and how they work? Well, we know from Robert Hooke that the arch is the inverted chain, and we know that the arch must contain the thrust line.
We first modeled the arch on Rhino, like how we're going to actually construct it. So we first sort of set out the layers, the first being just the tile running horizontally or vertically next to each other, and then having a layer of mortar on top for an even surface, and then the next layer being 45 degrees, and then mortar, and then the last layer being the opposite direction, like how Guastavino created his arches. So the way the arch was found was using GeoGebra and as well as graphic statics, how we had to work with the constraints. So they wanted the span to be at a maximum of 50 inches, and then they have to have a 20-inch by 20-inch box that fits through the arch. So following that constraint, that's how we created the arch.
And we're going to be hugely successful.
The first layer, we actually thought about the centering to have for the first layer, we're using plaster because it's settling down very fast. So we put this.
In late April, our plans and discussions culminated in our arch being constructed at the International Masonry Institute in Queens, New York.
Still different. Wait, that's
go with the intruders.
Yeah.
Make sure it's not bad.
7.87, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. That's like there. And then
4-inch.
Ooh, nice.
Sandpaper.
To construct the arch, several tasks needed to be completed beforehand. This included mixing the mortar, installing the arch abutments, and cutting the tile of the arch. Mortar ingredients included Portland cement and multi-purpose sand, as per Guastavino's original mortar.
How you mix is just by pulling it, so she pulls it to her side,
And then when I'm done, I pass it over.
Yeah, that's out of the way.
Like scrape everything.
The bricks that were chosen are Z-Bricks Americana Collection Facing Brick. In concert with the wooden form, that brand plaster of Paris was used to construct the first layer of the arch. After a thorough day of planning and constructing the arch, we were ready to come back again to finish it 2 days later. After 2 days of construction, the arch was cleaned and its final dimensions were a rise of 26 inches and a span of 50 inches.